Bruce, you heard him say this could go further. So, Mary, how soon could we see National Guard troops on the streets of the capital? Any idea for how long? And, of course, that threat to do this to other cities as well.
Well, David, 800 National Guard troops are now being called up. They will be on hand in the coming week, we're told, working on a rotating basis to support law enforcement. It's not clear how long they will be on the streets of this city, but the president has said he's willing to go even further and bring in additional military forces if needed. David.
Mary Bruce, who, of course, will continue to follow this, Mary. Thanks. Next tonight, Tropical Storm Aaron. We're watching it closely. Will it become the first hurricane in the Atlantic? The potential tracks right here tonight. Of course, some of them bring them very close to the East Coast. So, of course, let's get right to Chief Meteorologist Ginger Z's studying the models already. Ginger, what do they show?
Hi, David. Aaron is way out there in the Atlantic Ocean at this moment and headed west at 21 miles per hour. So it's cruising, but by Saturday, it does look like it won't only just be a hurricane, but a major hurricane potentially, north and east of the Caribbean. Now, this is the potential track that takes it between Bermuda and the United States, and we have it that way because 90% of the computer modeling right now, the spaghetti plots, have it curving away. It's driven in part by that high-pressure system that we look this time of year for to steer these currents, but also the cold front. So if it squeezes between the two, that would be the best and most ideal situation away from most land. We're going to be watching really carefully, though, because every little deviation west or east will make a big difference. The other big headline, daily record high temperatures possible tomorrow from Burlington right up to Caribou, Maine. David.
The potential for another heat wave now. Ginger, thank you. We'll see you on GMA in the morning. Next tonight, return overseas. An Israeli airstrike has killed 6 journalists in Gaza. And what Israel is now claiming about one of the journalists. Many asking, where is the proof? Here's our chief international correspondent, James Longman, tonight.
As Israel prepares for a military occupation of Gaza City, it's facing growing condemnation tonight for the targeted strike on a group of Palestinian journalists in their tent outside a hospital. Emotional funerals today to remember prominent Al Jazeera news correspondent Anas al-Sharif, 4 of his colleagues and another freelancer. Al-Sharif's press vest laid on top of his body as he's carried through the streets. Israel has defended the strike, calling al-Sharif a terrorist who helped Hamas launch rocket attacks. But Al Jazeera and the Committee to Protect Journalists say they have no proof.
Israel is being allowed to tell us that it's murdering journalists and to get away with it.
Al-Sharif, who had a young family, gained millions of followers online documenting the war, while Israel bars international journalists from Gaza. He's the 184th journalist killed there by
August 11th, Monday, 2025. I'm Brandt Allain.
Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu defends his controversial